What's
Hey,
up?
hey, Joseph, look at me. I'm Pure Pen.
Peter Pan? Never
Yeah.
heard of him. Who's
Hey, can I
Peter
tell you a
Pan?
story?
Tell me what happened.
Okay, so let me tell you, so let's talk. So, it all started, my mom got me a costume from Amazon. And then I went to drama class. And my drama teacher, Miriam, or that, and she loved my parrot costume. And I was acting, singing, and the best part is that I'm singing myself. And guess what? Because I start watching Peter Pan for like almost a year, and I become Peter Pan wearing this costume because it's a very easy acting with my drawing class, including that I like to be Captain Hook, and sometimes I love to be Captain Hook because he's a villain part, and I love to be with a sword, just like that in the movie, and from back in 1953. So because sometimes I was acting Peter Pan since yesterday, and then I'm so good singing, and then I danced with Wendy, including Kira was Tinkerbell, and then including the other characters, including Jack Sparrow from the Captain of Trumpet, from 2000 or something. And then it's gonna be a musical back in the start of May 17th. And then look, I can fly. Look at me. Since
You
I'm
don't
here
have magic
10, I
pixie
can fly.
dust.
Yeah, and
You forgot
then
the other two boys, Michael and John.
yeah, Michael John, yeah, and then the
But
best
who's
part,
Captain Hook?
yeah, and then the best part
Who's
is
Captain
Joseph.
Hook?
Oh, the pirate, and I defeated him with the sword, and then I
What did you
fly.
do on Skull Rock with him?
Usually, when I fly way up to the ship, I did like whoop, and then I stroll around, and
And
I
what did
fly
you
back.
say to him after you thought he said,
I
"What's
said,
wrong, Peter Pan? Can't
yeah,
you fly?
yeah,
You coward!" And
yeah,
what did you say after you
and
cut his left hand off?
yeah, and then I said, "You're a codfish." I said to Captain Hook. It was a very incredible scene, and then I have a music that I dance with the pirates, and then I
And did you
dance to
cut his
this.
hand off? His left?
He with a sword. And then the best part is the music will sing to Captain Hook song. Watch this. Listen. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. There's here in a pen of book, there's so, go. So see the ride and hold on, go. Off the fan will go. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. He's a riding for there. He's often riding for. He's a riding for there. Jordan riding for. Yo ho, cars like for me. It's riding for you there. It's riding for you there. And riding for you, being with that. Shining for you low. Giving the riding for that. It's riding there. And she's riding for the jack. Riding for. Yo ho, a car's like for me. And then riding for you there. And then riding low. And then the end, I DV Captain Hook, and everything's back to normal. What do you
And
think?
did you cut his hand off?
Yes, like this.
Why did you throw it to the crocodile?
Because he jumped in the water when I defeat Captain Hook, and I said, when I jump like this, and he fall.
And also, what did you say to him after he threw his hand?
And then in his hook hand got fall off to his hand, Joseph.
And what did you say to him after you threw his hand away? After he changed it to a hook?
And then I said, "You're free to go and never return." Ha ha ha! That and then that what I
You
said.
crowed at him like this.
Yeah, that. And then Captain Hook fall down and he got eaten by a crocodile.
But too bad he didn't get eaten. He ran away, scared.
Yeah. And can I see the camera, Joseph?
Sorry, dude. And also,
There. Sorry.
speaking of hooks, but I want to know a question is why does Michael Darling wear footy pajamas?
Oh, well,
Except that funny part, when John and Wendy and Michael were jumping with you, don't you recognize that Michael Darling's pajama in the back? It's called his butt flap, and his behind keeps showing up.
Yeah,
That's embarrassing. But why Tinkerbell doesn't speak? All she does is make funny noise. Except when she turns red, she gets angry. But when she didn't attention, why did Tori sing, Tank, I'm coming, Tank. Don't go out. Don't you understand? That's what you told her. But she doesn't understand English. Because, like Michael said to you, saying, what's the pixie doing? And you said, talking. What is she saying? She says you're a big ugly girl. Is that true? Because Pete Tinkerbell doesn't understand to speak. But I did meet her in real life at Disneyland, and she can speak. But have you met Tinkerbell in real life? She can talk English, but in cartoon, no.
yeah, because Tinkerbell doesn't talk because she's a fairy with Peter Pan I was, and then they went to a house when he was shocked to see it, and Michael and John wake up and the scene they trying to fly to Neverland.
Except, in Disneyland, I saw another Peter Pan version. He can
Ooh.
speak human, but his sword is a model, not real life, because it doesn't carve your hand. But when a friend here took me to Disneyland or Disney World, he just snuck up on me behind Peter, saying, well, isn't Peter Pan the color of my hand? Ha ha ha. But then he said to him, saying, no. Are you supposed to be Hawk? Captain Shmee, if you like, much better. That's why he spoke to me. But he told me, and I tell you, she has a real costume, but he like always like saying, "Oh, I like your green." Yeah, thank you. I like your green too. Thank you. What do you think about? Oh, she's in the picture hollow. She's been doing great guests. And that's why I met the real Peter Pan. But how long you got that Peter Pan costume?
Oh, let me explain. Okay, can I explain when I got the costume? Let me ask why. So, let me ask. So, I got the Peter Pan costume for Amazon, and since Friday, and then and Mom was surprised that it came, and then I tried it out. Let me talk because I got the Peter Pan costume on Friday, the 25th, and then it came on the box when we were inside, and then Mom surprised I got it, and I tried wearing it since Saturday, and I put it on the shirt and the hat, and then when I go into drama class, I showed my parrot costume, and everybody was surprised. And because Mom was happy that I got a costume since Friday or something, that I test wear it since the morning on the 26th on Saturday. Because my mom told me to wear it for drama like every day or something because that sometimes just sometimes that I was the main character from the movie, and Mom tried it when I go to my room, and then she looked at me when I wear it, and then she was like, and then I was surprised that I wear the costume for real, and then I put the washer on the green shirt underneath, the hat under my top, and then everybody knows me, and then she was so happy I wear it because sometimes Joseph, sometimes it's good that I was a main character because it came out since Friday, and then I wear it this morning, and then she was happy, and I wear it to drama class, and we take a group photo with everybody was a pair of characters, and then I hold a sword when I fight Captain Hook, and then I wear it since drama class every Saturday since like all times. So that is why I wear it since Saturday in the morning when I tested it, and then I was the main character, and that's why I wear it since Saturday.
Well, my friend here ordered a costume from Amazon as well.
Hmm.
He ordered one special. Do you know what his costume is?
What?
A Star Wars costume.
Ooh, that's pretty.
You want to see his costume or you're fine?
I think I'm fine.
Are you sure it's real?
Mm.
And he put a name tag on the cape to make realistic. But his friend said, "Who are you supposed to be?" Then he told him, saying, "Why don't you give it a guess?" And they said, "I think you're Darth Vader." And I think he said, "No." Guess again. And I think they said, "Are you Lord Vader?" And they said, "No." And then they said, "Oh, I know. You must be Chad Vader. But you're the one who talking to your friend Elias, Peter Pan friend, right?" And then he said, "Right." And
Mhm.
then I'm here to see you. But tell me more about your Peter Pan.
All right. Hey, Joseph, can I tell you something?
Tell me more about Peter Pan.
Okay, let me explain the whole this talk. So, because I was an actor, dancer, and acting from Peter Pan, because
And your drama class, right?
drama class, yes. And I memorized the lines myself. And I said, "Hey, this is my captain which means to be careful. Don't worry, Wendy, I got this." And then I said all the lines, and I followed the rules, and I memorized, and then no scripts. And then I did it myself, like every until the end of the movie, and then everything was great. And then all the characters, including the new ones, and then sometimes including the crocodile was Jeff, and then include Wendy was Wendy, and then Kate was Wendy, and then other characters include Michael John was Avery and John, and then including the new John was Brandon was Captain Hook because Michael went to Michael, yeah, because Mike went to California, and then we replaced him with Brandon as Captain Hook when he got a costume sincerity. And then when I was standing, when I danced like this, I fly, and then I was acting when I talked to Wendy when I fall when I was upset, and she helped me grab my hand. And then when I grab my hand, I asked her, I appear pan, I looked, says, "Look, it's our right stroke to morning." And then when I said it, we do marching bands, and then just after all, Joseph, that when we
Oh,
finish the song, we do the next scene of the Pirates. We sang a song called "We Are the Lives of the Pirates Live," and then after the done the song, we went to meet Pierre Wendy with, including the entire Lily, the cannot by Captain Hook, Mr. Smee, and then because Patty was Target Lily, and then I asked her what happened, and she said, "Watch out for Captain Hook." It says, "Don't worry, Target, I'll be ready for him." And then we did the "I Won't Grow Up" song, and I did "I Run and Around with the People," and then when we finished the song, we did the next scene, and then after we done the No Grow Up song, we did the scene with Pirates, and I fought Captain Hook with the sword when I got off at the back. And then when I finished fighting Captain Hook, she got Tinkerbell fell Captain, which was fell down with a sprinkle called Magic Dust. And then I did Victory Dance. And in the end, when I finished the Peter Pan, I said, "And your time you're told I always come back to not really dreams." And I said, "Goodbye, when the dreams you believe." After Wendy finishing, we did whole hands and we bowed. After we finished Peter Pan, that was like 12 or like all the scenes that we complete Peter Pan. After we're done, Peter Pan was mission accomplished. So we did practice like every Saturday. After we begin the new Peter Pan musical show starts in May 17th, Joseph. And then it's gonna be a very good, very cool musical with Peter Pan and the Captain Bros that is gonna be journey to this scene. And it's gonna be a full movie, same to the Peter Pan movie, and then I'm gonna be Peter Pan, same the costume, and then I'm gonna everyone knows me, and then it's gonna start the show, and then it's gonna be a big foliager on May 17th. So that is why I'm gonna be in stage. I'm gonna become a movie star, an acting star, and a superstar, and that is why I'm gonna be in the musical Peter Pan on May 17th. And the last, I'm gonna become a superstar.
what's a superstar?
Actor movie star when I become famous.
Well, can I teach you to be famous?
If you want to, then of course, Joseph. You want to become famous? I will help you become famous. You're going to love it because I'm going to help you to become.
I wouldn't say this, but can I do a Peter Pan voice?
If you want to, Joseph, then go ahead.
I'll try. Coward! Me? No one calls Pan a coward, Cook. If you think and never return. Tinkerbell! Tink! Come here. Aren't you afraid of it? Guilty? No, I didn't really mean that. Tinkerbell! I hereby banish you forever! Now I can do this voice. Watch. Peter Pan talking to, let's see, the three characters like this. But Peter, how do we get to Neverland? Why fly, of course. It's just too. I never saw a thought before. Say, that's it! If you want to go to Neverland, why don't you go fly there? If you teach me, I'll teach you. But you have to say the words. I will fly. And I never grew up. And I just say, I always do my own. Now, let's go! Neverland, here we come! Off to Neverland, boys! Come on, let's go. Hey, codfish, Here! Look out! How's that for Peter Pan?
Great.
I have a surprise joke for you. Which Peter Pans can crow the longest?
I don't know why.
Because it was you! My super famous movie actor star from drama class.
Good one. Good one, Joseph. That was the best joke you ever heard. That was a good one.
That's one. You are a good famous movie star, actor star, and a movie star from drama class. Because, like you say, you got this from Amazon, and you, mother, loved it. And that's what I say. I'll give you a 10 out of 10 for that costume
Thank you.
and the hat
Yes, and the hat.
and
Thank
the
you,
sword
Joseph.
too. And the sword is
Yeah,
100 out of 10.
yeah, the sword.
But speaking of you, Peter
Yeah,
Pan,
sword like it.
aka Elias,
Yeah, yeah.
I heard that in Chippendale Rescue Ranger, he turned into Pete.
Oh,
You said it. And when I
okay.
got older, I never grow up. I
Yeah.
became Peter Pan.
That's what happened to him.
Yeah,
He's grown a stubble.
yeah.
That's felt bad for Pete, but
Oh,
Peter Pan's no more.
oh, I see. All
With
right.
that stubble, you do look like Pete from Chippendale Rescue,
Yeah.
but that's different. But
Oh.
have you ever done Zootopia before?
Well, sometimes I watch Sotoya, but I did talk to Julie Hops.
Speaking of Judy Hopps, have you ever done the voice of Chief Bogo before? He's a gruff buffalo.
Oh, Buffalo, yeah. The chief from, yeah, I kind of like that guy.
You want to try or you're fine? Because I never did
Yeah.
Zootopia for
Well,
years.
I'm fine because right now I have to go because I'm gonna take my pill because I'm gonna call you tomorrow because I have to get some rest because I have school tomorrow.
I know. But if you see Captain Hook, tell him, hook it later. And I'm going to cut it off and throw it to the crocodile again.
All right,
Do you want that, Hook? Go on. Say the Peter Pan way.
all right. Captain
Off
Hook.
to Neverland and sleep.
All right. Yep. Now let's sleep. All right. All
Good
right.
night, Peter Pan. Or should I say Peter Elias Pan?
Yes. All right.
Enjoy your drama.
You too. See you tomorrow, Joseph.
My movie actor superstar.
Yes. All right.
Love you, son.
Love you too.
Love you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.